Hello everybody, welcome to next part of Football Manager. Unfortunately I've forgotten this number. Never mind. This is against Palermo at Anfield. Now this is the easier part of the two, well, it's not legs as such, but the two parts to this section of Europa League. Now this team, along with us, are more than likely going to go through from this group. Depends. I think if we win today, we are pretty much guaranteed to go through, especially if the other two teams draw. Now I'll have to say about that one. But yeah, I've made a few changes now. Obviously, you may remember last time we had quite a few dodgy injuries, that including Gerard, Torres, Poulsen, Johnson, and I think that's it now. So what I've actually been forced to do, and quite nicely actually to be fair, is introduce a few under-18 players. Now you can't see them at the moment; they're on the bench. But I've a few players like Maxi, like Jovanovic, like Kaut, are a little bit lower on the condition. I think they're on like 80-something%. So yeah, I've decided to put a few of the under-18. Oh dear, a few under-18 players in. I think I've put in Suso and Tom Ince, who was son of Paul Ince. Decided to put them in and see how we do here. That's in. So we need to put Hernandez and Micheli, because remember Micheli, I think he did he play for Juventus, I think, or someone, I can't remember. Anyway, so need to not hold back and put them on the weaker foot. Can do that. So I assume that means hard tackling, obviously, when you say don't hold back. I assume anyway. Doesn't actually give any specifics, but I think I'm used to this by now. So. And there was one last little bit there, and it's Pedro and some mad Italian name I can't pronounce closed them down. This guy, I can't pronounce Italian names because they're weird. So it was closing down, wasn't it? Go. So I've got the worst short-term memory in the world. I will see. It just happened again. I've just totally forgot what I was talking about. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, well, yeah, the morale's actually quite good. As you can see here, Nathan Eccleston, Tom Ince, Shelby, Suso. Young players on the bench. I'm going to say they couldn't win this game. You know, considering the team, got to be. You've got to think. You've got to be faithful. It's at Anfield, so. And Kaut has been booked inside 3 minutes. Oh dear. And he's given a Palermo player a yellow card. That's quite funny. Oh, and he doesn't book another one. I was going to say, can't have 3 bookings inside 8 minutes. That's terrible. I was thinking, where are the highlights? Oh, I thought Carragher was going to come back in then. I just love the image of Carragher furious. That just instantly ponders up great images in my head. We all know what Jamie Carragher's like. Anyway, I'm going to change the strategy to attacking here. Now, let's see if we get a goal from this Raul Morales corner. When the goalkeeper clings on to that one. Now, if we do lose this one, obviously I'm not going to be too greatly bothered. It is the Europa League, and I'm still very, very confident of us getting through. But you know, I mean, that's you know, that shows in my my sub selection, I suppose, with you know, obviously young lads on the bench. You know, will more than likely put them on. I don't know when, probably near the end of the game, not a half time or anything. But unless obviously, you know, we suddenly score like 3 or 4 goals this half, which I doubt. But I think what I may have to do soon, with obviously Torres being out for so long, I may have to change the formation, like the actual proper formation, to something else. Mainly because Jovanovic just scored. Very good. That was a strange goal, but nevertheless. But as I was saying, yeah, I might have to change formation due to Torres being obviously that formation that we saw earlier, which was the 4-1-4-1. Yes, sorry, sorry, I can't do maths. Yeah, 4-1-4-1. Obviously that works with Torres, but I don't think it quite has the same effect with David Ngog, and obviously vice versa with Nathan Eccleston and anyone else I care to put up front. So let's have a look at this goal then. So the cross came in, Kaut slid in, and then just bounced off the post, and Jovanovic was the quickest. And he does the aeroplane, it looks like there. So here we go. It took them 30 seconds to kick off, apparently. It's not very Italian-like. Well. Oh, where are we here? Oh, it's a free. Oh, he's offside, Michael. He's offside. The panic then. I was just like, that just came out the absolute blue. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, we've got some really good passing moves here, as you can see, and that's a cross Coutts. Terrible header. Very stereotypical Cout there, to be honest. Works hard but doesn't do quite as much for the team. Tell you what, this is a very dirty Palermo team. Oh, how many? Oh, handball. What? That's twice he's been sent up this season. Is that a joke? Deliberate handball. I don't believe this. Oh dear. Right, okay, I really have. This is just getting beyond ridiculous now. I've had just injury after injury, and now we've had a yellow card. That's this formation I was talking about. Right. Okay then. I'm tempted to leave it like that, but that does leave quite a big gap. Now, so I can't put Lucas in defence. Oh, dang, I don't know what to do. I might drop Skirtle back, and perhaps put Lucas there. And then I think I might just drop them back, to be honest. God, this is going to be even hard. I know they're not in a favourable position, but I'm just basically just dropping them further and further back. That's all I'm doing. It's nothing too major, but oh dear. Well, I don't think attacking is going to do us any good now. I'm going to counter. I think counter-attack, actually. That's one thing I kind of overlooked last time, was the counter-attack. I've set stuff to defensive. Probably shouldn't have done. But as you can see now, if they're just going to keep coming on to us, I don't know if actually that's the right tactic to use. I was going to say he's offside. Right tactic to use against this team when you've got 10 men. When you've got 10 men and one fairly feeble striker up front, and that can only get worse because of what I've got on the bench. Obviously, with the inexperience of the youth team lads, I don't think this could go wrong. But never mind, we're still in the lead. Don't know how long for. Oh, Danny Wilson does well. It's what you want to see from them. Now, obviously, if we do get a lucky flick on, and right away going. Oof. Oh, this is tight. Oh no. Oh, this is okay. We're coming to the end of the half nearly, and Morales just gives the ball away. Oh, for God's sake! Oh, well, he's just scored a belter. I'm sorry, but that's just bent. That is about as bent as a. Well, okay, you can end that one, but that just bent like a banana. There you go. I'll say it for you. You have a sick mind, don't you? Let's have a look at this. So, good pass. That was like Roberto Carlos amount of swing and bend, and oh my god. Well, Football Manager really is like this. This has to be one of the most offered. Is this a joke? Is this seriously a joke? I'm not doing this for comedy. This is genuine. So, I think it is quite literally just splicing my two. I'm going to have to put Tom Ince on, for God's sake. This is quite simply ridiculous. I'm just going to... Fuck, I'm going to have to put him a gog back up there. I know we're going to... Oh, whatever, screw it. I'm just going to put them here. This is ridiculous. I might take Jovanovic off. I might put a defensive midfielder on as well. Who have we got here? We haven't got one. John Joe Shelby for Jovanovic, the goal scorer. I think we may have to. So that's a really seriously young team. Okay, we really are just feeding off scraps right now. This is just ridiculous. I'm gonna have to say this for supporters because this is this is insanity. Actually, I mean, ever since the when was it, the previous game, part 14 I think it was, that's just gone from just stupidity to just plain insanity. And Tom Ince, inside 8 minutes of coming on, has been booked. So he's just like his dad. Oh Lord. Um, I, why this is a strange game. Referee seems a bit. Oh, Danny Wilson, for God's sake. Wilson, he's gonna get booked here if he goes off, and this is just. This will have to be the most. Yeah, thank God. I was gonna say if he'd gone off there, that would have been the most ludicrous game of Football Manager that I've ever played. And I'm gonna keep as well because just to show the just insanity. Now, as you can see, if Rayner throws out to Ngog, he's still under a bit of pressure, you know. So there's not much we can do at this point now. Unless Danny Wilson, I thought, you know, he's the type of player here to get caught in possession, you know, and then just that. Well, doesn't really start a counter-attack, does it? Because then just Palermo are on the break again, and ooh, now that is he? Oh, does that mean he's been booked? Hold on. Oh yeah, he's off. Yeah. Oh, it's 10 versus 10. This has to be the dirtiest game. Wow. Now that was a genuine foul. How is that equivalent to an apparent deliberate handball? I don't get it. This is a nutty game. It's worth watching. Oh, and Ince. Oh, yeah. I mean, the young lads can't really hold on to it as much. To be honest, it's a bit of a struggle for them, and it's quite a struggle watching. It's not. This is the thing about manager mode. You know, it's like manager mode. What? Football manager. It's like as I said before. You know, there's only so much you can do. Otherwise, you know, before it's down to basically the players you have. And oh, I think he caught that one on the volley. You know, and it's just difficult. It's so painful to watch at times. But you know, we're 10 versus 10. I think I might keep her on counter because we've looked okay. Actually, no, we haven't. I'm going to set it back to standard. Yeah, thank God. Been clicking away at that, but I was watching at the same time, so it's no wonder. I'm going to have to say pass to feet because I think I must have registered. Because, you know, obviously one thing we don't want to do is just keep hoofing the ball up to each other. You know, because if we do keep hoofing the ball... Sorry, I'm trying to multitask there. If we do keep hoofing the ball up, we are obviously going to pretty much almost every time give the ball away, you know, because you know what they're like. I expect on this, you know, players give the ball away like it's no tomorrow. They just literally stand on the ball, run into other players, and literally just give the ball away. It's simple as that. You know, there's no better way of describing it. They just dawdle on the ball, or run into them. Which I'd suppose there's no other way. Watch Konchesky, okay. Oh, there's that as well, which is just blatantly give the ball away, just pass to an opposition player. You know, Steven Gerrard style, as he did against Thierry Henry a couple of years ago against Arsenal. I think it was like our last appearance at Highbury. It was so bad. Okay, this game's really dragging out. It's so slow. This has to be this pretty much Football Manager at its worst, quite frankly. Look at this. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This is just. I don't know if it's like this is the idea of, like, you know, you got a bit of a dickhead ref here. Oh, sorry, the dog's barking. You know, I think if that's the idea, that, you know, every so often you do come across an absolute dickhead of a ref. I mean, okay, we're going to tot everything up at the end of the game. But so far, you know, we're drawing. Oh, look at. Why is? I think actually since it's 10v10, I might just. Oh, okay, just totally. Okay, has he just been? Look at this. How many bookings have there been? There's 2 minutes left. Hang on. Box, come in the box here. Oh, Maxi! Oh, he scored! Oh, that is oh, I've got to say this is actually a fairly memorable game, and well, we have snatched the late winner. Maxi Rodriguez. Well, he's got the goal when it mattered. He's been fairly subpar this season, but I tell you what, and good cross, Danny Wilson gets in front of his man. His man doesn't really challenge for him, and well, there we go. What? And unless, well, let's see, this should be the game now. Surely that's the game. Wow, what a nutty game. What a strange game. I'm going to have to see some of these just utterly ridiculous stats. Okay, we'll continue, and then we'll have a look at the actual we'll have a look at the actual game. This is just that had to be one of the strangest games Footy Manager I've seen. So we got more money again, and oh my God, Konchesky's been banned. Carragher's been banned. I'm going to appeal against it because Carragher, that's the second red card of the season had. Raul Morales is out for 3 or 4 weeks. Well, fuck off. Just fuck you. Tommins does well. And I think after all that, I'm going to leave it. So has to be quite simply the most ridiculous totting up ever. Let's see, so that's 1... Okay, we'll count the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just for Liverpool. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cards. Oh my God. Well, he's a Russian ref. Can I do anything personal? Can I have a go at him and say he's an absolutely dreadful ref? Anything? Notes thing? No. Nope, can't have a go at him. Oh well, what a shame. But well, so Carragher. I'm gonna have to look at the team now. Look at the team. Let's have a look then. So we've got injured. We've got Raul Morales. There's no Morales. Sorry, is there? Banned. just and Konchesky's banned. So. Well, we are most definitely screwed. Well, at least we're playing Queen's Park Rangers, but oh dear, we're against Chelsea. Ah well. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that anyway. Well, I'll see you for the next game, which is against QPR, so I'll see you then. Goodbye.